Is one of those major moments to talk about because Elon Musk just becoming the world's first trillionaire at that trading price right now of around 160 bucks. His stake in SpaceX now worth $820 billion. You add in that Tesla stake worth about $280 billion, and his total net worth as we have it right now is over $1.1 trillion. So Elon Musk is worth more than the next 5 richest billionaires in the world combined.
You might have heard this news, right? Elon Musk becoming the trillionaire, first trillionaire because of SpaceX. The SpaceX IPO reached $1 trillion. Elon Musk became the trillionaire. But how? What is the reason behind it? You might be wondering, how did a man can become a $1 trillion single-handedly just because of one company? It was SpaceX. Yes, the valuation of SpaceX was $1.8 trillion and SpaceX raised $75 billion on just June 12. What exactly SpaceX provides? It provides to defense and government, it provides to SpaceX Starlinks, it provides for the internet connections. SpaceX is not just a rocket firm now, it is basically a one single company who runs the entire US economy of the space and defense field. SpaceX just not land a rocket or launch the rocket, they provide the coordinates of the economy to the world. Yes, Elon Musk is someone who doesn't just make the rockets but makes the engine of the world which can control the sky and the atmosphere. You might be thinking SpaceX is just a small, no, but it is more than the Elon Musk's second company Tesla. Yes, 1.69639 trillion is the valuation of Tesla, but $1.75 trillion is of SpaceX. This is too much to even imagine how it actually works like. The valuation of SpaceX makes money a lot. You can see that the gross profit of SpaceX was $9.2 billion. It was it was actually less than operating cost, which is $11.11 billion, and the revenue which was spent on it was also more. Yes, Elon Musk was wondering about it. How did it can happen? Revenue was $18.7 billion. It just made all the things into one fucking combined. The revenue of cost was $9.9 billion, but there was a disaster going to make it. Just when Elon Musk thought, we did it, yes, I'm going to be the richest person, SpaceX going to be the max out of everyone. Then what happened suddenly? And news was circulating everywhere, and that news was something disastering. This was one of the most instability, and that was SpaceX losing $1 trillion in the continuous 6 day of losing streak. Yes, from $2.6 trillion to $1.6 trillion. Yes, $1 trillion is a large amount which they lost in just 6 days. But how did it all happen? 5.43% in just one single intraday. I will all explain all this in just a single code of me which I have been making. Yes, you don't have to worry about it. Just when the thing was right and all was going to happen. So I have made this code into 6 different parts: the basics, the standards, the pros, everything is over there. So let's start with the basic stuff. In this basic stuff, I have just made the import threading, import web browser, HTTP server, and import. So this is the basics methods to make sure that a website is working on a server, web server. So then we have just a small HTML basic code over here to design the headings and everything which is going to happen in the. This is not for the coding part. This is for our look and what is impression part. So the part 2 is the start part. I will just show you everything over here slowly and slowly. Don't be worried about it. So this is how the header part looks like. You can stop the code and write everything. You can copy about it. There is no need to worry about it. So you can see that every basic code has been provided over here. We have the price readout, we have the chart panel, we have the canvas section, we have the side section, we have top list, right list, everything is mentioned over here. This is the HTML code of how our website will look like in beautiful, how it will show everything in a particular manner. So you don't have to worry about it at all. This is just a section of how exactly the website will looks like and run like. So part 3 is the main part. This is where the code takes place and runs exactly how we need to control it. So now we will just make a division class for app, then we will just division class for sim bar for weak institutional sections. Then we have different type of sections over here. You can see over here. You can just check the movement of how exactly it looks like. Ticker for SpaceX, ticker for class and company Meta. Then we have SpaceX Exploration Technologies. Then we have main current date. Then we have ticker section. Then we have different type of chart panels. Then we have class state blocks. Then there is a lot of stuff over here which will be helpful for us in the future. We have class sections for hood. Yes, so now the fourth part is the script section. It is in the three sections. So first the script section, as you can see over here, this is likely a detailed section of how does a simulation will work. Like we have the start price, we have the base price, everything is mentioned over here, so you don't have to worry about it. This is 4.2, which is script part. As you can see, this is just a basic methoding for it. As you can just pause it and see everything over here. Everything is mentioned over here, you don't have to worry about it. This same thing will come in this part 3 and part 4 and part 5. It will just keep going and going and going. So yeah, this is the general code for it, and this is how it will work. Like now we will just move to the output section. So you just see the output section for now. So this is how our terminal exactly looks like. As you can see that this is the SpaceX logo as well, Exploration Technologies Corpus, which is listed in Nasdaq as well. For example, this is our simulated live feed, just showing us how live it is. This is our actual price at the time of June 12. As you can see, this is date over mentioned over here, June 12th, and timing is 1:45. Yeah, and tick is 3. This is the Z score section, and this is the high and the buy amount of sales which are happening or which are going to happen. I will show you right now over here. And these are the volumes which will happen at the per second calculations. These are basic chart. So let's start. So as you can see now, the chart is started working. Now it will tell us how much time the burst is happening for buy and sell. As you can see that the sell pressure is detected, which is Z is equals to 3.63 sigma and $132.11. The date was June 13 and timing was 12:30. See, again the sell pressure occurred, which is telling that the market is going downwards and downwards and downwards. This is how it looks like, and you can see that the Z score is continuously active and the price is completely down. There is a buy burst. Yes, sell pressure again. Our price is continuously going down and down and down. So you can see that from June 13 to directly it comes to below June 15. It is going down and down. The volume of the shares has also been dropped. As you can see that the sell for anomalous is 4 and the and the buy for anomalous is only one. I will just do one thing which I will fast forward. As you can see that the sell pressure has been started and it has started to move and show that it is in the crash section. It is still not crossed $100 mark. Yes, it can crash. It has crashed. See guys, it has crashed. It came below $100, and it was at listing price. It was $137. It is above. It is above 100 now. $100. Let's see it in 12x form. As you can see that it has completely crashed and the buy burst has been triggered and sell pressure also triggered. Only people in the IPO got the benefit of it. Rest after that it was completely disaster performance till now. As you can see that the SpaceX till now July 15 is completely devastated, and today's date, at the time of today's date, it is around. It can tell you about the previous thing as well, what will happen in the future as well. So there is nothing to worry about it. It is going to crash. Yes, it is going to crash. As you can see that it is predicted till June 30. I will just pause over here. This is the August 1 chart. As you can see that my simulated code almost predicted that by August 1 the price will be $61. Now we will see what will happen in the future. Till then, thank you. Goodbye.